What up, world? Let me just start from the top. This is a story about your boy, Challz Brown, CEO of CLBMG, an MC, a promoter, just an all-around entrepreneur. I've been involved with some of the dopest shows, with some of the illest MCs in the game. What up, world? It's your boy, Chuckwick, CLBMG, aka Challz. I got another promoter story, another what really happened. This time we're gonna talk about your boy CAMRON, Killer Cam. Basically, if you know what I do on this channel, I bring you interesting stories about events and things that took place as I was building my brand, which was Audio Liquor Entertainment at the time. And one of the events I was asked to do was to host and promote CAMRON. Now, for those of you that don't know, this was a few years ago. This was at Jerkys. And I got in with Jerkys after sitting down in a room about 7 to 9 people. We sat in the middle and they grilled us about what we were planning on doing, just to be honored to have a spot in Jerkys. And I sat there in that room and I answered those questions, and lo and behold, I got that going. So a lot of cats that came after me in Jerkys, you just understand, you got in Jerkys because of me, basically, because it wasn't a whole lot of that in there. A lot of outside promoters coming in, bringing rap shows and hip hop. As a matter of fact, when I did my first show, I got my first show because of a cancel. Someone canceled on it was either a Friday or Saturday night. They called me on a Monday night, because I had just had the meeting with them, and they were like, we'll get back to you, like a job interview. They were like, we'll get back to you. So I had a meeting with them on, it was either a Saturday or Sunday. Johnny J, anybody know Johnny J, called me Monday night, because whoever had the show for Saturday canceled. And they were like, we're gonna give you a shot to prove yourself. Now listen to what I'm telling you. They called me Monday night and told me I had basically until Friday to put a show together to prove if I can rock with Jerkys like that. And your boy knocked it out the park. Let me just say that. I put that show on. I believe that was the Big Show, probably 4. Big Show 4. I took the Big Show over there, and we flooded it. And it was 5 days notice, and we flooded that show. I had people from Boston, Prov, Connecticut, all around New England up in there. So needless to say, I was welcomed back. I earned my right to be up in there, and that's why we ended up with all those amazing hip-hop shows at Jerkys. A lot of your favorite promoters came to Jerkys after me, but we're gonna keep it moving. So after earning my rep with that event, I started doing a lot of local stuff there that was popping. Everybody was coming down. It was becoming a thing. So what Jerkys decided to do was have it where, okay, we're gonna bring some headliners, and how do you feel about promoting some of our headliners? Now, sometimes I would bring the headliners myself, and sometimes Jerkys would bring the headliners and then hire me as a promoter. The CAMRON show was one of those shows. I got hired as a promoter to work the CAMRON show, to arrange to get tickets sold and to promote and to get the buzz up for the show. I don't remember if they did radio or not. They could have did radio, but I just remember that the show was primarily an underground event that it had me and maybe a promoter or two. So we get the show promoting, everything's good. I'm not sure if there was a video sent in by Cam, because what some of them will do, they'll send you a promo video, be like, yo, this is whatever, be at whoop-de-whoop, and I'm gonna be there, we're gonna turn up, whatever, and then 10 seconds long and it's over. I don't remember if Cam did that. Jerkys put me on and they gave me a chance. I took the show. So long story short, we started getting people. Back then, it's not like that now, but back then, as soon as you announce something like that, your inbox get flooded. Yo, I'm trying to open, boom. Everybody, you know, I had a lot of cats trying to open. Everybody want to know what's going on with the openers. It was an event. It started to really become nuts. Everybody was like, Killer Cat. That show was gonna sell itself. So basically, you had a smash hit. You had a hot event, especially at that time, because CAMRON hadn't been here. If he had come, it was a very long time when he had came. So when he came to Jerkys, when he was supposed to come to Jerkys, I'm gonna leave it as supposed to, because this story has a whole lot of twists and turns that end up with CAMRON not coming. We're gonna get to that. So people start getting tickets from, I'm getting tickets from the venue, and Jerkys was not a place where, you know, they would say somebody's coming and they're not coming. Jerkys usually, they paid that man his money, he's supposed to be there, boom. So I'm gonna fast forward to the night of. Now, you know, CAMRON crowd is a crowd, that's a hard crowd. That's like, you're bringing out the hood. Like, you're bringing out, this the crowd that's gonna tear the club up if something don't go right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you playing with fire with a crowd like this. If you saying Cam gonna be there, Cam need to be there. All right. So it is what it is. So this gonna be a shorter video because I'm gonna skip right to the chase. The night of the show, packed, completely packed. Jerkys is wall to wall. This was one of them nights. Jerkys was over capacity, and they were still letting in. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ever been to Jerkys and Jerkys supposed to hold 400 people and 600 people get there to see the event, they gonna get 600 people in there. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And Jerkys ain't around no more, so I can say shit like that. It is what it is. So it's one of them nights where it probably was 600 people in there. And we had the openers going on. The DJ, I can't remember who the DJ was. I will get back to you on that. DJ's playing music, the openers are going up, going down, and people are excited. We got a VIP roped off, like, you can't even get in the VIP. Dudes are getting, like, thrown out of that section because they just sitting down and they ain't supposed to be in there. It's one of them nights where it's getting tense because, like, the Jerkys bouncers didn't play. So you coming in with all that rah-rah, Jerkys bouncers going rah-rah right back with you. So shout out to Chuck and all his sons and all them. And Jerkys wasn't nothing to play with. So we started getting late. A promoter's worst nightmare is it's getting late and you haven't heard from the artist and he's not there. That's your worst nightmare. So, one of the owners, his name was Brian, who was one of the guys putting on the event. Brian and Johnny J, they're on the phone with Cam's people. They're like, all right, what's going on? You know, it's getting late. We're closing at 2 tonight. It's pushing 1. I'm thinking it's like pushing 1. And they're like, all right, whoever he's conversing with, which I come to find at the end that he's supposed to be talking directly to Cam, but I don't know if that was the situation the whole time. He's talking to somebody like, Cam is on the way. Everything got to be right though. And this is the part where I still feel a kind of way because I feel a kind of way. It ain't nothing personal. I just feel like, you know, in that situation we got a little played. So ARAABMUZIK, he's from out here. Dude is, you know, I met him a couple times. He's cool. You know what I'm saying? He's rolling with Cam at the time. So ARAAB is on the phone with Brian saying, look, Cam is on the way, but I need to check out the venue to make sure everything's legit. I need to make sure there's enough people in there. I need to make sure everything's set up. This is what I'm being told. I didn't talk to him. So next thing you know, he comes in, he walks through the back door. He's walking all around, checking out the venue. You know, I guess to say, okay, Cam, everything's legit, come up. And from my understanding, it was that, okay, everything's legit. I'm gonna let Cam know to come up, but can I do my beat machine routine, which is dope. ARAAB has this beat machine. If you ever seen ARAAB doing this thing, with the MPC, I believe it is nuts. He's done it quite. He did it at my Slaughterhouse show. He did it at this show with CAMRON. I seen him do it at one of the local spots, one of my local shows. He came and just hooked it up. Because every time he come through and people like, yo, put ARAAB on, so he got to put him on. So I let ARAAB get up there. Mind you, we're running tight on time because we still getting openers up. So I was like, all right, let ARAAB get up there. Murdered it. He started popping up, doing his thing with the beat machine. And you know what I'm saying? He's going nuts with it. The crowd is loving it. He's getting mad love in the building. And so then he finishes that up. DJ starts playing music again because at that point, we're about to wind down. I think I had one more act to get on. So I think they got on or whatever. It was in Madhouse. It was crazy. One of them shows where it's all over the place and Boston is in there and Prov is in there or what have you. So he does that thing. He packs up his MPC and it's like, all right, I'm out. I'm gonna let Cam know what's good. So he packs up the MPC, he leaves, and then that's it. So we're like, all right, so what's going on? Where did ARAAB go? Did he go get Cam or what have you? We're trying to figure out, because now it's like 20 minutes to 2. You understand what I'm saying? It's like 20 minutes to 2. This thing is about to close. So they're on the phone. Brian, at this point, Brian's heated. He supposedly is on the phone with Cam, saying, all right, Cam, yo, look at what time it is, da da da. And this is, I didn't hear this firsthand, but apparently he's like, I'm in Connecticut. And he's like, I thought you were outside waiting to come. He's like, nah, I'm in Connecticut. For whatever reason. I don't even know what the reason. This is what relayed to me. And I'm telling you what I was relayed to, because that means if Cam is in Connecticut, he's not gonna make it to this show. You understand what I'm saying? So that means I got a room of wild ass people waiting to see CAMRON, who is apparently at this point is in Connecticut for whatever reason. Now, mind you, him and Brian were going back and forth this whole time about bottles and this and that needed to be right. Come to find out, then it's told to me, you got to go out and announce that CAMRON ain't coming because he's in Connecticut. You understand what I'm telling you? I got anywhere between, I don't even know what the count was, that I got to stand up on the mic and say, hit him with the Russell Simmons, thank y'all for coming, God bless, good night. I got to do that. And oh, by the way, CAMRON ain't coming. Everybody, I don't even want to walk to the bar. I haven't even announced this yet, because everybody knows I've been hosting this show all night. Everyone's coming up to me. If I go take a pee, where's Cam? Where's Cam? Dog, they looking at their watch like this. Where's Cam? What's good with Cam? That's where I'm at with it right now. So my face is tight. Jerkys had these big windows you can see on the street, and I'm just staring out the window like this. I can't believe I got set up in this situation. I can't believe I'm set up in this situation. Because when I do my events, I've never had a no-show. Not even once. Oh no, I take that back. I'll tell you about that in the future. I've had a no-show before. But this was one before I had that one. I was tight because I didn't know what was going on. So, long story short, I go. It's like 5 minutes to the club gotta close. I waited. DJ's playing music. They turning up. He playing all CAMRON shit. He's playing everything. I get up. Turn the music. Load the music. Turn the music down. All right, y'all. I got an announcement to make. CAMRON will not be in. They already knew it. They already knew it. As I was saying, CAMRON would not make it tonight. What? What the fuck? You got me waiting all this motherfucking time and Cam ain't even coming? So bullshit. I want my motherfucking money. Niggas is wilding. We're like, line up at the door, everyone will get their money. Now, mind you, you gotta understand, when you say everybody's gonna get their money, that you're taking a loss. Point blank, period. Because you don't know who got a ticket for free from somebody else. You don't know when you let rappers sell tickets and they get a cut of the money, they don't give you that money. So if you sold $400 worth of tickets and you kept $50, I don't care what it was, there's no time to sort that out. You gotta pay that person that's at that door that money. Point blank. So Jerkys got a box of 20s, and then on top of that, you don't know who got comped. Some people on the guest list, they can stand there and be like, I need my money, which is what they were doing. And Jerkys was like, if you didn't have a certain wristband, you wasn't getting nothing. Point blank. So people was over there, certain people got money, certain people didn't. And guess what happened when the people that didn't get their money wowed out at the door? So you had the Jerkys bouncers, yo, running over to the door because a commotion started. It got so crazy. Now, most of the people were fine. A lot of people just walked out, didn't even wait for their money. But the people that waited for their money, once they got their money, they was good, they walked out. But you had a couple of cats who wasn't satisfied. The money line was taking too long, and everybody was drunk. So they decide, fuck the money, we stealing on niggas. Get into it with the Jerkys bouncers. And Jerkys bouncers, I told you, they don't play. So all you start seeing was dudes getting yoked up, and Jerkys is on the second floor, thrown down the stairs. Crazy. And then the door slammed, bam! I believe somebody's hand got caught in it. This is all because this event didn't happen like it's supposed to happen. And sometimes as a promoter, you gotta know that. Well, I didn't get touched. I didn't get in any type of altercation. It didn't happen anywhere near me. But as far as I've been in this game, I've never been touched for any reason. It is what it is. But that all happened because for whatever reason, now I don't know what the reason was, but Cam didn't make that show. And supposedly a deposit was sent and all this other stuff. I don't know what happened. The show was promoted for a while and it never looked like he wasn't a part of it, so money had to be exchanged. I don't know what happened after that. I've never seen Brian this mad. I've never seen him cursing into a phone at another person, especially a rapper, the way I saw him cursing at this guy. But that's what really happened. And that's all I know, is that was my first and my worst no-show. And I wish I could tell you something different happened. And I wish I knew. It's a lot of missing pieces of the puzzle that I just don't know. But someday somebody will figure it out and give me an answer and let me know. I've heard rumors, I've heard stories, but I don't know what happened. So until then, Chuckwick, CLBMG, thank you for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe. Peace.